Hi guys, this is Dom from Start Gaming and Collectibles channel, and for this video, we have an interesting match with our One Piece trading card game videos. It's gonna be a mirror match for the Red Luffy leader, so it's gonna be Red Luffy leader versus Red Luffy leader. So this is gonna be an interesting match. It's gonna go down the wire, and it's actually an exciting match, so enjoy the video, guys. So it's start of the match now. So we both have 5 lives. It's gonna be my turn first. I'm gonna pay 1 for the blocker chopper. It's gonna be his turn now. He's gonna be paying 2 for the rush Sanji, but he's not gonna be able to attack since you need to attach 2 Dawn to Sanji to gain rush. So it's back to my turn now. So I'm gonna be paying 2 for the rush Sanji, and I'm gonna be attaching the 1 active Dawn and using the Luffy leader's effect to swing for 6k, which is gonna be blocking with 2k counter, and I'm gonna be swinging for 5k, which he will take damage. So it's gonna be 5 lives to 4, and it's gonna be his turn now. So he's gonna be swinging for 4k with his Sanji to my own Sanji. So that's going to be a 4k swing, which I will be countering with a 2k from Brook. He's also going to be attaching the Jable Jambe to his Luffy leader, which is going to make the attack unblockable. And he's going to destroy my Sanji, and then he's going to be using his remaining 1 Dawn to summon a blocker chopper. So it's going to be my turn now. So he was able to clear my board and destroy my attacker, and he still actually has his Sanji remaining on this field. So if you can see, we really almost have the same board state start of the game. So we have both Chopper for the opening, and then we also have both Sanji. So it's really shows to you how the mirror match can actually work. It's mostly like the same meta characters for Red, which is normally the blocker chopper, but the rush Sanji, it's not common, but this one is very common. It's the 3 cost rush Zoro, which I will be using, and I'll be attacking the Sanji. So I was able to destroy his remaining attacker, so I'm gonna be passing my turn, and I still have 2 open Dawns on my hand, and it's gonna be 2 open Dawns on my field, and it's gonna be his turn. So he has an active Dawn, so he's gonna be paying for Brook. He's gonna be attaching 2k to his Luffy leader, which I would be countering with my Red Hawk and destroying a character with 4,000 or less, which would be his Chopper character. So I was able to survive the attack, and my Zoro character was not destroyed. So it's gonna be my turn now. So as you can see, he also has 2 open Dawn on his field. So again, shows to you how the mirror match can work. So for this turn, I'll be attaching 3 Dawn to my Zoro, and then he's gonna be using the Red Hawk to destroy with Chopper, but I'm gonna be attaching my 4 remaining Dawn to my Luffy leader, and then swinging for 9k, which he would take damage. So it's 5 lives to 3 now, and it's gonna be his turn. He's gonna be swinging for 5k with his Luffy leader at my Zoro, which I would be countering with a 2k counter from Otama. So he's gonna be attaching 2 Dawn to his Brook, and he's gonna be swinging for 5k at my Zoro, and he's gonna be paying 6 to summon the Luffy, but then again, he actually needs to attach 2 Dawn to have it gain rush, so that Luffy was not able to attack this turn. So it's just like a 7k beat stick. So it's back to my turn now. I'll be summoning Otama for minus 2k, and then the patented Otama pistol to destroy the Luffy. And I'll be attaching 4 Dawn, and then swinging for 9k, which his life is now down to 2 lives, so it's 5 lives to 2. It's gonna be back to his turn now. So he's gonna be attaching 2 Dawn to Brook, which I would be taking damage, so I'm down to 4 lives now. And he's gonna be attaching 1 Dawn to Zoro, and I'll be taking damage again, so I'm down to 3 lives now. So he's gonna be summoning another Zoro and then attaching another Dawn, so it's gonna be another 6k attack. So I'll be taking damage, so we're now equal with 2 lives each. And he's gonna be attacking with his leader for 6k, which I would be countering with my Otama. So it's gonna be back to my turn, but now we both have 2 lives remaining. But he actually has a lot of attackers on his side of the field, while on my field I only have the lone Otama, which has 0 attack. So it's interesting with the turn that I would be having on how I can clear a bit of his board. So I'm just making sure again with the move that I'll be doing, because again, if I'm not able to clear his board, basically it's gonna be game for him, because he has potentially 4 attackers on the field, and then with red they do have rush attackers, so you never know, he might get a 5th attacker or a 6th attacker for his side of the field. So I'm just really making sure with regards to my turn that I have. So I'll be attaching 2 Dawn to my Luffy leader. Again, making sure to clear as much of his board, so that on his turn it's not going to be a lot that he would have for an attacker. So I'll be swinging at his Rush Zoro, which he would actually be countering for 3k, so that Zoro lives. So it's gonna be surviving this turn. So I use the Nami searcher, and then I search for Brook. So I'm really low on attackers on my field, but I still have a chance to counter his field as of the moment. And again, we both have 2 lives remaining, so it's a crucial part of the game, because it's almost the end game when it comes to red characters. So I'll be summoning the Rush Sanji, and I'll be that is the one that you just need to attach 2 Dawn. So I'll be attaching 3 Dawn, and then I'll be swinging for one of the Zoros, which he would not be guarding anymore. He's actually thinking if he wants to guard, but that's gonna be a 7k, so that's gonna be a 3k guard, and he only has 2 cards in his hand. So again, very crucial. So he actually used both of his Otama, so he was able to survive that turn. So I'll be attaching 3 Dawn to my Otama, and then swinging for 3k with the Brook. So since he does not have any remaining cards on his hand, he was not able to counter the 3k attack. So now it's his turn. So again, he has a scary board, so he's gonna be attaching 2 Dawn to his Zoro, and will be swinging for 8k at my 7k at my leader, which I would be using a 3k counter. So I was able to survive that specific attack. So he's gonna be swinging for 7k at my Sanji, which I would just let go, and then he'll be swinging 5k at my Nami with his leader, and then using Jet Pistol to destroy my remaining Nami. So he really cleared my side of the board, so I really don't have any characters like blockers or attacker at all on my field, and he still has two Zoro as of the moment, but he doesn't have any remaining hand cards, so I just swing for 5k with my Luffy leader because I know that he has no hand counters to block it. And I still have my remaining Dawn available, so I'll be summoning the 7k Luffy, which I'll just be attaching one for the Luffy leader and then one for the Open Dawn, and then attacking his remaining Zoro. So I was able to clear his field, and then for my last two Dawn, I use the blocker Bartholomew, so I was able to recover, and then he's gonna be swinging for 7k with his Luffy, which I would be blocking with my Barto, and he will be attaching almost all of his remaining Dawn to Sanji, and then he will be swinging for 9k at my Rush Luffy, which I would just let go because I have no hand counters anymore, because again we're basically drawing our hand, so I only have one card in my hand and no characters again on the field, and he really does not have also any cards in his hand, and he has Rush Sanji. So I'll be paying 3 to summon Nico Robin, the one that has the destroy effect, and then I'll be attaching all of my remaining Dawn to just destroy Sanji, so we're basically clearing each other's board. So again, we're both at top deck mode, so he drew one card and he's gonna be swinging for 5k, and then by paying 1 Dawn he would be summoning Chopper. So I'm actually down to 1 life now, and he passes his turn, so it's gonna be my turn. So he still has 2 life as of the moment, but again he does not have any card in his hand, so I'll just be attaching 1 Dawn, swinging for 5k. He would be taking damage, and then with the effect of Nico Robin, I'll be destroying his Chopper and attaching 2 to my Luffy leader, and then be swinging for 7k, which I know since he only has 1 card in his hand, even if it's a 2k counter, it's not gonna matter. So I'm gonna be attaching 3 Dawn to my Rush Luffy, and then be swinging for 9k, and that's game. And I was able to win the mirror match. Again guys, this is Dom from Start Gaming and Collectibles channel. Kindly like and subscribe and turn on all notifications so that you would not miss out future contents on the channel. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day guys. Bye bye.